Ladies and gentlemen, we have Caps versus Jiizuké. We have Upset versus Bilibili Elk. We have Mickey versus Giants. Stained. And then we have, what about Lotus? Honestly, Lotus didn't play that bad the previous game. He didn't play bad. He defended the dives and so forth. You can link. Can you link? For me, it doesn't matter. Stand is so good. I think we remove the so, okay? We remove the so and leave it at stand is good. He doesn't deserve a so, okay? Elias, you have to just play Zyrakan. Like, with this guy, just play Zyrakan. Just pick Zyrakan and that's it. Upset versus Elk. This is a lobby and a half, guys. Why does the site say Fnatic Upset? Well, the better question is, why do you care? Like, why does it matter? Why does it matter? Like, every time, like, people is like, why does it say Fnatic under your name? It's like, yeah, it wasn't changed yet. That's it. You care because you care? I hate that answer as well. That's such a cop-out answer, man. Don't you be shitting on my answers? Bro, this is my stream. I shit on whoever I want. That is just life. Okay, let's see draft, guys. Let's see draft. This is gonna be spicy. I will insult you. Oyan1. Why, you know, your name is so fucking ununique. You have to fucking add a number at the end of it. And then you have to fucking redeem your confidence by adding a number 1. You know? You're 1 on the fucking scale of 1 to 10. You're not number 1. Cranky XB. Bro, do I even need to insult you? Crankiness is one of the least liked characteristics in peers, friends, and significant others. The irony would be that I'm just sitting here complaining about how much you complain. Just for those who don't know, like, people are redeeming points so I insult them. You can redeem 30,000 channel points and then I'll insult you. So I'm sorry, guys. You asked for it. All right. Caps is, they're banning all of the fun mid laners. Creon King. You know, God bless you. I'm sure in a world where you would actually be a ruler, there would be no war. There would be no trouble. Everyone would treat each other like equals, and everyone would have equality of opportunity. Good job, Crown King. They're trying to ban out Caps. They are banning themselves. Bakar Luka. Bro, I'm running out of insults, bro. I'm out. Oh, you're so insignificant you don't even deserve to be insulted even though you redeemed your points. I'm gonna wipe my ass with your points. Guys, I don't have the Giga bottle, I have this bottle. Alright, they went for Zyrakan at least. They went for Zyrakan. They know that stand is OTP. So Zaya Rakan is locked in. Let's see now if Elk Mika are gonna play Lucian Nami, or maybe a little Aphelios. Give us Lucian Nami or Aphelios. Okay, Rakan gets taken away. Don't tell me Elk is gonna pick Zeri, guys. Tell me, please don't tell me they're gonna go Zeri, guys. That would be a disaster. Alright. Lotus picking Lee Sin. Yeah, there's no comms, I imagine. It's time to pick Lulu. PLPS. I'm imagining that PL just stands for penis large. Good for you, man. Maokai. Okay. Maokai. No. Thresh. Come on, man. Just pick Lulu. Waiting for my insult. You'll have to wait forever. Nothing good is coming your way, Chuperis. Guys, stop buying insults, yeah? I'm out. My chamber is empty. Right now, you've been warned. If you spend points, it's gonna be wasted. Because I don't know how to refund your ass. I need to like clean my soul a bit, because I've been very, very rude to you. Okay, we have Rakan Jinx versus Thresh Zaya. Not a big fan of Thresh here. I think that Jinx becomes very strong when you lock in Thresh. Because then we didn't show AD yet, and I think Thresh is not that great in Jinx. But let's see how much value you get. Like, Thresh needs to get value from flash flaying the Jinx. And if Zaya gets ahead from the flash flay, then it's all good. Battle Cruiser operational. Didn't you see how good Thresh was against Rakan last game? Yeah, it was really good. It's like, it's 50-50, you know, there's counterplay from both sides, and there's definitely like room for both. Obviously, playing Rakan with Jinx changes everything. It's not the same champion as Rakan Zaya, right? Okay, Santa out, Jace is out. Jace out for the Maokai combo but finding AP top is kind of hard. How do they balance the teams? It's automatic based off of rating, but I think if you're in a major region, you should automatically get just more elo. Let's be honest. You should just get more elo. Would you prefer Rakan Jinx or Rakan Aphelios? I think both is fine. As Casio Flex, Broken Blade plays this top, guys. So Caps better not get baited into picking something that is like over-indexed, because if they pick something that is like strong into Casio, then they will invite like Echo or LB, and Jiizuké will actually 1v9. Okay. Victor is pretty like much in between. It's fine into Casio, and it's like you don't get like hard counter by assassins. But yes, I have Obunga. So let's see if Casio goes mid or Casio goes top. I think Casio and Tanara is perfectly good, so let's see if Jiizuké is willing to pay like LB. Ooh, Rise. Make them remember you. Rise. Push through hell and rise. Rise. By the way, this is going to be a Jiizuké masterclass. The only person that is allowed to pick Rise like this is Jiizuké. There's no other player, by the way. There's no other player in the world that is allowed to pick Rise like this. Would you rather play Casio or Rise versus Gnar? Probably Casio. Dior? No, man. I love Dior, but I don't love his gameplay. Wait, there's another game. Let me see the other game that popped. The other game that popped is not the greatest. Thank God. Let me tell you guys. It's Adam Finn, which is fun to watch. And then we have Yike versus Disur Rilech. And Zviru versus Peng. And Yopa versus Xmati. And then Bilgi On versus Bilgi Lumao. That's kind of like a filler lobby. This lobby is much better, let's be honest, guys. This is what we're cooking. This is the lobby we've been waiting for. This is the lobby that all of us want to watch. This is the good stuff, yeah? This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff, guys. I can't run ads, which means that we've run enough ads to be clear for this game. Let's fucking rock and roll, guys. Elk and Mickey. Let's check Mickey's runes. Presence of mind and tenacity. Really, presence of mind? I guess. Takashi. Thank you very much, Takashi69. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Corrupting potion on the Jizu. Let's see Jinx runes. Presence of mind. Thank you very much, Kaiser Jerry, for the Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed all of the things that Prime has to offer you. And now I can enjoy your Prime too. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're very kind. You guys started a little sub-train. After watching Robo on Rise, this is going to be like a cleanse here. YKN189, thank you very much for the Prime Gaming, sir. Sir IH, thank you very much for the Prime Game. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to take off. I like this. I don't think G2... I don't think the red side bot lane actually wins here. I think that they could have fought to the death here because I'm just checking items, right? I think the Thresh and Xayah could have fought to the death there. I think it would have been a good move. But obviously, Upset is killed Q from before, so it could get a little bit dangerous. I'm just comparing sums too, right? They have Ghost. I think if they just all in, balls to the wall there, I think they actually win. But then it means that they also have to like flash the spell of the homie. I think this was a terrible trade from Thresh. Very bad. You see that Upset is tethering to the minions. Thresh cannot do this. This is tragic. Very, very bad. You cannot do that. That is lane losing. Oh shit. Yeah, tenacity on Rakan is good. This is perfectly fine. I was just curious about the presence of mind, but honestly, I kind of like it. I like it. Let's take a look at what's happening to Jiizuké here. It looks like Jiizuké is just playing for a cannon wave push into base, considering he already used his corrupting potion stacks. Oh, cannon minus. He has the base now. He missed the cannon. Jiizuké has to wait gold for tier. But it's okay, he's gonna TP back. Oh, it's a top gap, guys. What is the condition of this Gnar? He's 8 CS, guys. 8. Wait, how did this guy get aggro? How did he get aggro? Oh no, Lotus. It was a free dive. How did he get aggro? Let's take a look at that. Red's running back. He basic attacked him while he was in E. Eesh. That's oogly. That's oogly, guys. Jiizuké comes back with a tier, has TP. Let's see if Caps can crash this without TPing back. This is where Jiizuké needs to fight back. And if, like for example, if Maokai comes here, right, and fucks up Jizu and Caps can like push here for free because Lee showed, that's very, very rough, you know. Jiizuké needs to make sure that this wave doesn't crash. It's very important. The same kind of circumstance is happening on bot, right? But here we know that Maokai is on bottom side, he got spotted on the ward, so these guys can't contest. But in reality, what they want to do, just because of the conditions of these two, they want to be able to thin out the wave and reach level 3 at the same time. But instead now they're stacking the wave and Thresh and Xayah are going to be secured on the base. And the same thing around mid, right? Jiizuké was managing now to push back Victor, and now he's going to crash this wave and now base. So Victor couldn't punish the situation. He couldn't look to crash. Now Lee Sin is here, no problem at all. They're gonna look to push. Caps saw that the spells were used, so they're just pushing him out. Jiizuké is now gonna look to base. But the condition of caps is super good considering the CS. It's very nice. Jiizuké missed a lot of CS here in this case. Okay. Very interesting here. We're gonna take a look back here. Why these two couldn't base? So they're kind of freezing the wave. Wow. They're freezing the wave here, and Mickey conditions are so fucking good. These guys have shit conditions. This wave is frozen, and it comes from before. Like, you need to be able to have the conditions strong enough. Like here, the fact that he's posturing for this hook and losing HP, like doing this towards Elk is like borderline. Is disrespect. It's disrespect, you know? He tried to piss on his carpet, but my man has a fucking, like, he has a camera on the doorbell. He's like, yo, you're pissing? You're pissing on my stuff? Because now he has no Q, right? There's no pressure. But in reality, if they look to freeze this, right? When you're walking in the wave, you can flash flay, fight in the wave, and you can actually win, right? But instead he hooks dry, loses HP, loses boim plating, loses everything, and now these two guys are just fucked. Even with the wave advantage, level 4 is so far away because of how bot lane works. They try to thin out the wave, but even here, Billy, Elk and Mickey, they're gonna win the all-in. Maoka is around. I think Maoka should just stand on the wave. Maoka is kind of trolling. Lee Sin is also, I don't know what happened to Lee. Like, both junglers are so weird on their tempo situation. Okay, 1 for 1. 1 for 1. Lee Sin is also matching. Thank you very much, Poonax, for continuing the train. Wow. 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 Damn. Houdini. Houdini. Jesus. Houdini. That is crazy, man. That is not so bongo. Yo, Popper Up. Thank you very much for the 5 gifts of subs. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're far too kind. Back in mid lane, Jiizuké water walking, got spotted on the ward, is checking out top. Cassian is the base. Maybe they're gonna send Cassian to top here and then Rise to catch this because a lot of minions are gonna be lost. This is a very good move from Jiizuké, but let's see if this Nara is gonna push him out because Nara has no magic mantle. Jiizuké cannot fight back. Now Jiizuké is gonna cross. He's gonna look to phase rush and then cross. He roots because he knows that the jump is not gonna land. This is a very good macro play here because no minions are lost, right? Cassian would be too late for that minion that crashed. Very, very well played here by the red side. Now we have a Noon Quiver into Berserker Reeves. Being in this position as Thresh is very uncomfortable. What skin is this? This is like the Tiki one, I think. I don't remember the name. Elderwood Nar? Wow. This is kind of psycho, groupie, cocaine crazy. Let's see how the Lee Sin plays this, because I think that they should have lethal if they play this appropriately. Like, I don't know what happens. Oh, the minion! Whoa! He got behind the minion of the root. That's crazy. So lucky, because otherwise it's a clean Q into kill. Very well played here in top lane. BB laning against Caps. Caps just firing his lasers. I think that BB can slam his bolt, like, he's completely disrespecting him. I think here you hold Q and you R and then you Q on the slow of R, you know? And then you play, you know? And then if he flashes your Q, you W and you fight. He's getting... But now Caps got to rotate all of his spells. It's way better, you know? I think here BB had a opportunity to really show who is the big boss. Who is the big boss here? You know, it's like he's playing around what? He's playing around. So basically here, Caps has no E, no spell. He knows. He needs to push forward here. Don't let him bully you, son. But instead, the spells rotate and BB gets fucked. He's getting fucked. Basically, the gist of a lot of Cassio matchups is Cassio needs to find Qs and needs to find all-ins, and a lot of the mages just poke away. Caps, Mana Flow Band is really popping off here. Like Mana Flow Band, like the value of Mana Flow Band here is crazy. Like this is, when I sell Mana Flow Band on my stream, look how Mana Flow Band is popping off, by the way. Look at the regen, guys. Look at that regen. And the biscuits as well. Boom. Boom, Mana Flow Band. Boom. Total mana restored. 39, boom. Biscuits. I crunched those. Broken Blade. Grief in it. Dying to Scorch. Shakizi Ease. Oh, Caps is in his element, guys. He gets away as well. Lotus, not on time. Plenty. Jiizuké is looking for demons in the jungle, but he can't find them. They're crossing the turret. Caps dodges the Q. Oh, no. It's a disaster, guys. It's a disaster on all accounts. Jesus Chrysler. Oh. Let's see this. The Root Sandstorm. I call this the Peanut Gang. Ulting out of Tribush. It's a standard juicer by Peanut. He loves to do this. It covers the whole bot lane. Elk has no cleanse, but he's fighting back. Has full lethal tempo. Upset is hitting, ulting, and he wants the kill, of course. Can he get Mickey? Ghost his pop and his reset. Hits one, gets another one. Presence of Mind actually is playing overheal. I thought Presence of Mind was what saved his mana pool there, but maybe he had a biscuit in the pocket. No, he didn't have a biscuit in the pocket. The costs of these spells are just too low. 30 mana! 30 mana, bruv! What? 30? Why is this 30 mana? That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. Today we learned, guys. Today we learned. We're learning. We're learning on the stream, guys. We're learning. Caps is monster fed. Mercury buy into Maokai Victor. Very standard here for Rise. He's gonna eat damage as always to push the waves. Jiizuké is eyeing that bot wave. They're accepting, like here Jiizuké is saying, yo, we can't fucking fight this Herald, guys. We are so fucking weak here. Let's not end the whole game. And his teammates, hopefully they will listen. Let's see if they listened. They listened. Yeah, Jiizuké is collecting some platings. It's a lot of CS as well. There was also an Infernal Drake. Like if they committed to the cross map, would have been fine. Because BB is so weak as well. You know, there's no fighting on top side, I think. It's a fucking 2-level gap almost. Okay, G2 are still posturing. Caps went all the way into bot and they didn't finish the Herald. How is that even possible? They didn't finish the Herald. And now there's an opportunity to fight. Victor is TPing from a flank. Plating dies to nothing. The Root Sandstorm lands and Cassio is in isolation. This is a disaster. It's a disaster. Wow. 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 This Lee shouldn't play Lee Sin, guys. He shouldn't play Lee Sin. Too many things went wrong for him. I think this game is complete Dunzo. Dunzo Bongo, okay? I think this Lee needs to go back to the drawing board and learn some Gragas. I sentence you to 50 games of Gragas. Alright, the Root Sandstorm. Elk is fighting back, he's hitting. He's doing Jinx things. Even Elk can't do more than Jinx does with a pickaxe and a Noon Quiver. Let's see now if, what's his name, Senile. Let's see if Senile is going to look to pressure dive bot and make Lee show. Because Lee is so low HP, they spotted him with the sapling. Now, the question is... There's no cleanse on Yinks. Okay, wow, Stand, you have to hit these. You have to hit these, come on man. Come on man, you have to hit these. There was a dry Rakan W, you need to. Don't disrespect Senile, he the GOAT? What do you mean? Yeah. Okay. Alright, Senile just ran it down. He just ran it down. They lost position in the only way possible. The Rakan W's, Rakan baits Maokai W. And now Elk is gonna get the crash and he's going to get the better condition in preparation for Drake here. Oh, Caps is here. Oh. Elk. Elk. Come on, Elk. Saved. Saved. Saved by Caps. Let's see why Caps had such a big tempo swing here. He just first into bottom side. Jiizuké is punching a pink and Caps just ignored and sacked the mid-wave for the bottom situation. This is why Caps is the EU GOAT, man. He sacks a mid-wave as Victor to win the game. That is the good stuff, guys. That is the good stuff. And Mickey also gets a taste of the motherfucking rainbow. Boom. Very nice by Caps. Recognize that the bot lane situation is completely volatile. Xayah also should posture into topside. Oh, the Bang Bros. Maokai and Nar slamming Rise into the wall. Rise is slowly feeling that the game is caving in, so he's looking to pressure. I think that you should believe in the Elk. Put everything in the Elk basket. He gets one. No ult here on upset. I think if Lotus was feeling himself, there was some room here for a play. Oh, okay. Oh, flashing the W, the damage is important. Can you hit it? Can you hit it, Lotus? Hit it! He did not hit it. It's time for Jiizuké to channel his I need to walk towards Jinx and hope for the best gameplay. It's all about putting everything in the Elk basket. I know Jiizuké is not used to playing with an AD carry like Elk, but he needs to adjust his gameplay. He was trying to dive Nar a little bit too much. The Cassio ship had sailed and Lee Sin did not land the important cues. Nar is still pushing, did a little golems. Trinity Folk is there. Can we get a little collapse here from G2 on the top side where with 3 people showing on the mid wave? Jiizuké is pushing. Can we get a little collapse here on Azi? It's a big shutdown. We're just staying on the mid wave. We're playing for Drake. But we cannot contest this Drake because Nar is breaking our Nexus. Are we really putting everything on this? We're gonna lose Nexus top. I don't like this decision here from red side. I think that we need to... Oh, Nar lets go. He lets go. He lets go. Nar has a flank, but he doesn't have Mega. No Mega here. Mickey is caught. The Lee Sin is caught. He's also dead. Caps is holding. He doesn't have his ult yet. W on the Nar. Nar is taking a lot of damage here. Mercs is not going to save him. Huge Petrifying Gaze. Let's take a look what Jiizuké can do. Gets a huge bounce. Doesn't have a lot of damage though because Rod of Ages is not finished. He only has about 60 AP. Boom. Senile hits a good W into the Q. No flash on Broken Blade. I think if Broken Blade flashes with the Maokai further back, I think this could have been a turnaround and a potential opportunity for a little comeback. But it didn't happen. Now Victor is on a rampage. Regrets he didn't buy Magi's instead of that large rod. But everybody likes large rods. People say size doesn't matter, but the size of a large rod gives you additional AP in comparison to the blasting wand. Also builds into better items. We need to go next. The rough part about League is that it's way easier to ruin the game as a player than it is to carry a game as a player. What is the difference between unflinching and legend tenacity? Well, one is in the resolve tree and one is in the precision tree. Sometimes you are running the resolve tree and need tenacity. Sometimes you are running the precision tree and you need tenacity. Sometimes you run both and then you get double tenacity. And that's it. We need a quick game, guys. We need a quick game. Oh, that's the Majaja. You know Majai's Soul Stealer is an homage to Lady Gaga? Majai is short for Lady Majaja, which is Lady Gaga. Jiizuké, giving up on his teammates. He wants to just push bot. Lotus is looking. Elk leveraging his range now to hit some damage. Victor TPing bot makes this into a 3v3 on mid. Let's see what they can cook up here, but the W lands on Elk and my man's got no cleanse. No cleanse. Senile is really, Senile, respect to Senile because my man locks Maokai, It's like, if I was in a Champions queue, I would fucking play something that is so fucking easy to play and I would just right click towards what I consider is the strongest player on my team. And I would enjoy myself. Upset Stone Cold plays with good precision. No Schmurder. It is a system. Just because it's custom games doesn't mean that it's... Oh, Caps is gonna 1v2 this, isn't he? Wait. Let's rewind that. Let's rewind that. Let's see how the Lee Sin played. The Lotus with double S. Yeah, double S is something that you shouldn't say in Germany. Let's see. Boom. Kick. He has no Q. Lotus has no Q. He has no Q, man. Oh, yeah. Oh. Whoa. Lotus, where is your Q, son? Where's your Q, son? Nah, bluff. Nah, Oh, he doesn't even go drinker auto off the kick, man. Oh. And at least W to Jiizuké here, bruv. Jiizuké went for full damage combo, didn't root, and... Oosh. Oh. The double zap combo there. Guys, let's not be too harsh on him. Maybe he's just having a hard game, you know? He's representing Warner Brothers. Damn, look at this Victor. Giga Chat, bro. Look at him go. Upsetting Caps. Imagine those two guys on the same team. That is good stuff. It's okay. We don't need to... Guys, he's probably feeling really fucking bad for this game, guys. He's probably he feels probably really fucking bad. He's probably really fucking nervous. He's got these big players, you know, a lot of fucking viewers, you know. Let's cut him some slack, yeah? He's probably like feeling way worse than you know, we can imagine, you know? He had a rough game. Very nice, yeah? Good shit. That was a fun game. That was a lovely game. That's a YouTube angle right there, man. A lot of good educational moments. I hope you guys caught them, right? In terms of how you need to leverage opportunities to punish, right? It's like in this situation here, Jiizuké needs to crash this wave, right? This wave is too big for Caps to freeze. And then now, ideally, in these conditions, right, he needs to stack this wave with the next wave and crash. This is where jungle diff really kicks in, right? Same thing here with bot. It's like these two guys are so fucking far ahead right now. And in reality, these guys are slow pushing towards red side, but they should not be able to crash this wave. Not in 2v2, isolated 2v2, they're gonna bleed here. They're gonna have to base in a position when they don't crash the wave. But now we have a jungle gap. I think here in this position, Senile should just walk in and cue the wave so they crash. And then here, Strand, he makes a very crucial mistake here because he loses bomb plating and he loses a lot of HP and he loses hook. So they can push on this wave, you know? They can push on this wave when they shouldn't be able to. And level 1, something weird definitely happened. But here, I think losing bomb plating, losing HP, losing hook, it's like, in reality, if this is the position, if he has bomb plating, he has hook, these guys cannot fucking play the game. You get fucking flash flay on them and it's GG, you know? It's like here, from this position, in my mind, if Maokai is not into bot side, I thought that these two guys can hit the wave and contest level 3. You know? But they have to respect Maokai. But then, yeah, Standy really throws the game here. Yeah, the level 1 shit was a bit... Like, he lost bomb plating as well by just being in the wave. That's rough. But Jinx is a little bit OP level 1. This is psycho. Holy shit. But this play here... wait, I think it was this one. When was it? I don't remember when it was. I think this one. Holy shit. This was actually like game deciding. This situation here. And then Caps just gives up a neutral wave as Victor. Oi. You guys played it good. What a gap. Same thing on mid here, right? It's like... here Lee Sin lost his HP, and Caps tried to crash the wave, but Jiizuké pushed him off, and now he has to TP back. Now he needs to just crash the wave. So like this situation could have been like worse for both cases, you know. Was a nice game. Let's see what the next game pops. I'm excited to watch more. Like now I'm hyped, dude. I'm hyped. Really hyped. But he just wastes his Q like this. Like this is not okay, you know? It's like it's small details like this that really make a difference. But throwing Q like this when the wave is about to crash is like really haram, you know? And then he basic attacks. Like if he doesn't basic attack Nar here, Nar is really fucked. Because he has EQ, you know? He has EQ. So he revealed his spell. He has EQ, and he should just die here, straight up. Because it's a cannon, right? The cannon is tanking the turret. But he basic attacks. So it's like really rough. But I agree that like Miasma is really OP as well. But they need to dive on this wave, right? Because he stacked 3. It would have been so good if it just dove, Jizu. I think they can. Oh, we have another game. Let's see what kind of game we have. We have Caps versus MNS, Blabber, and then we have Mickey Comp. I think that's a good one. Let's jump into that game and wait for some of the LPL and LCK players. Upset, I think it's good that you missed the queue. I think something bigger is brewing. Something bigger is brewing for sure.